Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be testing the RTX 4070 Super Founded Edition of the card. We're going to be playing Grey Zone Warfare. I'm going to be pairing it with a Ryzen 7800X 3D. I'm going to be running 32GB of DDR5 6000MHz RAM. Here's how the GPU looks inside of the ASUS Hyperion case. Right, guys, let's get into the video. Alright, guys, we landed here now. Let's check the settings quickly. So we're playing in 1080p. I'm playing on epic settings here. We're going to be playing with DLSS quality on. I'm going to turn frame gen off for now. I'm going to keep it off. And we're getting about 86, without recording probably about 97, something like that FPS. About 10 FPS more, maybe a bit more. Yeah, we're using nearly 11GB of VRAM as well. That's only in 1080p as well, so yeah, keep that in mind, guys, as well. But yeah, I mean, it's quite crazy, this game, to be honest. I don't know, it's just so demanding for some reason. I did my other benchmark yesterday with the 4060 Ti, and it was just, I mean, it was horrible, to be honest. Like, without frame generation, it was basically unplayable. So, I mean, I'm glad to see at least here you can play without frame generation on, but it's still quite demanding though, 90 FPS. So, and that's just in 1080p. So it's a 4070 Super. So you are going to try and put the settings up with this card. You're not going to want to play in 1080p. So yeah, I mean, so far it's all right, to be honest. I mean, it's just annoying that we're not playing on, like, 150 FPS or something, but we have to enable frame gen for that. But it's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Hopefully they generally do optimize this game a bit more. But other than that, though, I do find this game really fun, to be honest. I've been actually playing it a little bit just to get the hang of it. Maybe played like an hour yesterday after I finished the video, but yeah, it's not a bad game overall. It's just, the performance issues that they have. But yeah, I mean, 11GB of VRAM already used just in 1080p. It is a bit annoying, but I'll try and lay down here quickly. I'm going to put it to, I'm going to put frame gen on actually quickly. Frame generation on quickly. Here we go. Accept that. Alright, we're getting 140. And yeah, guys, just like I said before, just keep in mind that, you're going to see a bit more FPS. I'm just recording, so it's a bit less, but, Who's that guy over there? That's my teammate, isn't it? I'm going to tap him here. But yeah, I mean, you guys are probably going to see like 10-15 FPS more, so just keep that in mind, honestly. Oh no, I don't want to get tapped. I do not want to get tapped here. I'm still pretty bad at this game, I'm not going to lie. I'm not the best. I'm just learning the game so far, but I've noticed that characters in this game are really strong. Like, you can be shooting them for so long and they just don't die. Like, yesterday I shot like 2 magazines at a guy and he just didn't die for some reason. How the hell do I use these things? I don't know what I'm doing. Pretty lost, guys. Yeah, I mean, the performance is okay. I mean, you can still play. It's not like you can't play at all, but it's just annoying that the FPS is not the highest, but it's still alright, 130. It's not bad. You can still play, but it's just annoying that it's only in 1080p and we're already seeing these kind of FPS. But yeah, gonna have to do it. I think they are gonna optimize the game. Though. I think they are. It just takes quite a long time. It's only in early access anyway, so. Why is my screen blurry though? Like, I don't get this. I'm glad that we're in action already, because in my other video with the 4090, I was like, I literally shot the guy at the very end of the video, basically, so it was a bit. Oh, tap 2 people here. That's great. Over there as well. Is that enemy? Yeah, it is an enemy. I think I'm gonna quickly put it to 1440p, guys. Alright, guys, so I put it to 1440p quickly. I turned frame gen off quickly, and then still on quality here, the same exact settings. And yeah, we're sitting on 69 FPS, without recording, probably about 80. Hopefully I don't get tapped there. I'm right in the middle, but don't know, the game feels very stuttery now. It's maybe because it's loading the area, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you can see it's struggling now. Without the frame generation, it's really struggling. Yeah, I mean, the VRAM usage went up quite high as well. It's basically hitting the cap now. Basically, the 12 gigabytes of the card just been tapped. Wow. Alright guys, so we landed back again. Still on the same settings and everything. I just had to get it tapped, of course, so like always, to be honest. But yeah, we're back on the same settings and everything. Just got back in the game basically. But yeah, I mean, it's using 12 gigabytes of VRAM, 22 gigabytes of system RAM. It's quite a lot, to be honest, for a game like this. But what's going on here? We're already in action. No, if I die again at the start, I'm going to be fuming. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. I can't be dying at the very start again. Yeah, guys, I mean, we're saying on 68 FPS. Probably about 80 if you're not recording. So that's without frame gen and everything. So we'll see how it goes with frame generation. But I don't know. I think we're going to die here again, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to die here again. Oh no, he just tapped me. Way down, way down. I wonder if he sees me here. Cause I would say aye, but I don't die. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's just sad to see right now, but I really do hope they fix this game, because it is a quite fun game, to be honest. Like, it's just annoying that not a lot of people can actually run it properly. Like, generally, if you don't have a 40 series card, you might be having an issue playing this game, I think. If you don't have a very high-end card, because I don't know, like, without the frame generation, you don't really get much FPS, I'm not going to lie. You really don't. So, if you don't have a really strong card, you probably are going to be having an issue here. I'm going to quickly enable frame gen before I get tapped here. There it is. On, fly. Okay, so we're getting 100 now. So we're playing in 1440p, epic settings. DLSS and quality, and we've got frame gen on as well, and we're getting 100. Without recording 110, 115, it's probably about that, so I mean, it's not too bad, but honestly, I really do hope they get the stuff together. God, what is going on here? But the game is beautiful, honestly. I think it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. It generally is beautiful, but it's on the engine of Unreal Engine 5, so it is really nice. It is a beautiful game. It is a beautiful game, but you know, it's just how it goes with these games. They're really hard to run, so I don't know. I wonder how long it's going to take them. You know, I genuinely am wondering. Hopefully not too long, but yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a great game. The graphics are insane. The graphics are insane. Like, when I was playing in 4K yesterday, it genuinely blew me away, the graphics in this game. It is a very beautiful game. Like, all the little animations that it has as well. Like, let me try and eat this. Let me show you. Jenny gets the spoon out and everything starts eating. It's pretty sick. It's honestly a sick game. Yeah, I mean, it just stutters sometimes, you know, has its issues, but yeah, I mean, just gonna have to deal with it, at least for now. I wonder how 4K is gonna run. I feel like we generally are gonna be running out of VRAM, so I think we might need to lower the settings, but we are gonna check it out though. We are gonna see. It might be able to run 4K, but it's not gonna be the best experience for sure. Alright, I think we're gonna jump to 4K, guys. Alrighty guys, so I did put it to 4K now. We're still on the epic settings. I turned frame gen off. We're playing with DLSS quality. And yeah, we're getting about 40 frames here. Probably about 50 without recording. So I don't know, it's just like, it is still playable, but I wouldn't recommend playing like this. You definitely do need frame gen for this if you do want to even run 4K. But I think I'm going to try and lower the settings in a minute as well, see if it's going to help at all. But I think we are going to pop frame gen in a second, but let's just keep running around and see how it is. I mean, it's not the worst. I think I would be able to play like this, but it's just, you know, it's just not. I think I would just probably rather play in 1440p. I think it was the best, probably. Look-wise and feel-wise was probably the best with this card, so I think I would probably play in 1440p if I had to play with this card. But I mean, it's not too bad though. It's not too bad right now, but it's not really a 4K card, is it? So it's doing a pretty good job, to be honest. Like the 12 gigabytes, though, you do start seeing that 12 gigabytes is not enough if you do want to play in 4K here. It's definitely going into the system RAM here, so I'm 100% sure it's going into the system RAM, because it was on like 21 gigs and now it's on nearly 25. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it is definitely going into the system RAM here. But yeah, it's not terrible though. I would say it's not terrible. I think with the 4060 Ti we were getting like 20 FPS, so yeah, it was quite crazy, but it's to be expected though. These cards are not 4K basically, so I think we're gonna pop FrameJet on real quick. We're gonna see what we get here. Hi. Yeah, even the FrameJet's not helping. Now I think it made it worse, to be honest with you guys. The frame generation made it worse. It just feels really like so delayed now. Like when I move the mouse, it feels so delayed. And we're only getting like 10 FPS more, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to lower the settings if anything, and then we can actually see what we're gonna get. Because yeah, I think it's a bit too much for this card. It's just the VRAM, I think, because I think if we had more VRAM on this card, it would be fine, I think. But it's just running out of VRAM basically, and it's just really lagging now. I can feel the delay. It's quite bad. The delay is pretty fucking bad. Like you wouldn't want to play like this, especially a game like this. It's pretty competitive, so you wouldn't want to play like this, to be honest. Like, don't recommend this at all. Definitely have to lower the sound. I'm gonna actually lower them now. I'm gonna put it to, I'm thinking that even to put it to maybe even medium settings. Let's see if that helps at all. It helped a little bit. Okay, so we are hitting like the 60 mark now, 64 FPS mark, so it is much better now. Then again, the thing is with FrameJet though, if you're on like 60, 70 FPS, you're gonna feel the delay. It's pretty bad. It's not the worst at the moment, but you can still feel something. So you definitely don't wanna be playing like this, to be honest. With 60 FPS with FrameJet on, you just really feel the delay. You can really feel it. And yeah, I mean, it's not ideal at all. Really not ideal. I think it's just using too much VRAM now, and it's not going to push the frames too high up. But yeah, I mean, it looks quite nice still, even on medium settings. We are playing on 4K though, so it is going to look nice. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, comment guys. See you guys in the next video. Have a good one.